Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to your favorite tech channel. Yes, you're on to Tech and Time Labs, and my name is Sage Oni. And yeah, definitely welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about, well, you can see right in front of me, keyboards. Yes. We're gonna be talking about keyboards. And on the last episode of this, actually the last sequel to this, we did about 16 different keyboards and mices or mouse. Not mices. Where did I get that from? Mouse. And we pretty much did a review into them, checking their flexibility, usage, and different scenarios. And we came down to the best of different categories, so like gaming, regular daily use, some other categories. But today we're going a little bit deeper. So primarily we're looking at keyboards that give you the most value, which is pretty much cost, to efficiency, use, and giving you all those extra features that you love on your primary keyboard. So without further ado, let's get down into the business of today. So the first keyboard we're looking at in the review today is the Dragon K502. And boy, oh boy, I love this keyboard. Like, there's so many things I love about this keyboard. The fact that one, it's probably the most silent keyboard I've actually used. Literally, this thing is silent. Like, you could almost barely feel none. Like, I'm actually typing right now, and I think you guys can actually hear a single thing. Like, the major sound you'll get is from actually your fingers moving and not the keyboard itself. It's that silent, and its RGB lighting is perfect. Like, if I would say Red Dragon actually did something that is really good and very well executed on this keyboard, is the fact that the RGB lighting is perfect. All the keys are well made, they are well laid up. Everything just pretty much feels right in place. Also, the design of the keyboard actually mirrors that of a laptop, or a spill-proof or a spill-resistant laptop. So pretty much you can afford to spill some water or liquid or whatnot on this keyboard and you will be safe. So pretty much it's that flat design, a flat line, something you love, especially if you love your laptop keyboard on a bigger note. This is literally the guy to go for, and I literally just love it for that. Generally also has this very nice ergonomic design already built into it, which makes it just, that's the wrist part, which just makes it fluid. I really love this keyboard. So we're going to the race. The next keyboard on the list is the Chun Chow. And I sincerely don't know where they got Chun Chow from, but this keyboard is also great. Like, the thing I really love about this is the fact that they've got all this. Let me sound it this way. It's actually got all these buttons that are elevated, so it gives you that semi-mechanical feel. You could actually hear the sound right there. So it's a semi-mechanical keyboard. It's actually not a mechanical keyboard, but it gives you that mechanical keyboard kind of like feel and style. And I would say for the price, they really did a great job. Now, the RGB is not as fluid or as efficient or as beautiful as I would have loved, but does this guy work? Oh yes, it does. And is it something I would use? Definitely. Not just the best for me when it comes to typing and some other things, but I really do love the design and the efficiency or the execution of this. So the next keyboard on the list is the Red Dragon S101, and this is very popular on Amazon. It's actually one of the highest sold keyboards on Amazon right now, and I technically know what. This guy is so beautiful. Like, the design, the fact that it's got all these extra media buttons right on the top of it, and the fact that it's got the lovely Red Dragon multiple customizable light features, where it's like the backlighting is just perfect. Like, for me, especially when I can get something like white crystal clear like this, like, yo, you sold me already. And the fact that I could get my RGB whenever I need it. And the keys, despite the fact that they're tactile, they're also very fluid and silent to a very reasonable extent. And it's actually a combo, so it comes paired with a mouse, and the mouse is pretty okay. It's decent. It's a nice gaming mouse. It's actually probably not the best we tested. The last review we did actually give us our best mouse, which technically, as a spoiler, still wins this round if I'm to put it into this review. But overall, this is definitely an amazing keyboard. And the last but not the least, we've got this made by Reid. Now, Reid is actually a very reputable keyboard seller on Amazon, but I'm sincerely really disappointed with this one. Just on one note, the design is amazing. The keyboards feel like the keys, the way they feel, everything is great. The fact that it's actually oversized, which makes sure like if you've got big fingers like mine, it's almost impossible for you to miss keys or to actually mistype. I actually love it for that feature. Fun fact, over the 30 days that I actually tested all this keyboard, this was the one I used the most just because of that reason. It's almost impossible for you to make mistakes while you type on this one, regardless of how fast or pretty much regardless of how fast you've typed. This is literally the easiest to type on. But the biggest caveat I have with this is backlighting. Literally, not only is it not clear, and I don't understand the fonts they're actually using on this. Like the fonts, I really don't understand. But this is all you get literally with light. It's either it's blinking or it's off. Like literally, there's nothing customizable about this. And for the price, even though it's decently cheap, I am very, very, very disappointed in this. So overall, if I'm to choose the winner for value, straight up, I'll probably go for the RGB keyboard, which is of course our Chun Chow. Chun Chow pretty much gives you everything you technically need at a very, very decent price range. And did I mention that it also comes with this? So you actually got a full on mouse pad that comes with this. Now, these guys are not actually sponsoring me, but you get this for a little under $30. The prices go up and down all the time on Amazon, but that literally gives us the best of value. Now, if you want the best of the best in just literally everything, from the design to the extra media features and all the extras, definitely I'll go for the Red Dragon S101. Now, there's a little caveat with the mouse that comes with it, though it's a full-on gaming mouse that actually works great. I feel it's pretty small for someone with big arms like myself, and it's just a pretty big challenge getting to work with it the way you would actually really want to work with it. So for that reason, I would not recommend its mouse. Probably want to get the other Red Dragon mouse that I recommended last time. But that is it for me. On a very personal note though, what combination do I use right now for my keyboard set after doing this extensive test, reading reviews and whatnot, and testing out over 20 keyboards over the last 2 months? So overall, what do I use as my own personal combo for mouse and keyboard right now? Since you guys know I love something that is silent, very, very useful, great on value, and something that pretty much delivers for me in every scenario when I need it, and works very efficiently for me. Well, currently I use the Red Dragon M602 for my mouse, and for the keyboard I stuck with the keyboard for the Red Dragon S101. Now the mouse is definitely just up there, useless, but well, it is what it is. I love the keyboard, I love the mouse, and that puts me a little bit around a total of about $65-70 for the combo that I use right now. But that being said, if you want something under $30 that is gonna work and I believe would actually last and works great, I'll go for the Chun Chow. And the second or the runner-up to that combo will be the Reid, if you don't mind the backlighting, where you can actually just stick with the single backlighting and you don't mind the font. You want something large, flexible, and actually has a very, very decent mouse combo with it, then I'll definitely go for the Reid. That is the review from me from this, and see you guys on the next one. My name is still Journey, and peace out.